Okay, so you want to teach English abroad. Awesome. But if you've done even a little bit of research, you've probably seen it, just this endless sea of online TEFL courses, right? And they all claim they're the best. It can be super overwhelming. So today we're going to cut right through all that noise. We're going to build a simple framework to help you find the absolute perfect course for you.
I mean, this is the question, isn't it? This is what everyone types into Google. You just want someone to give you the one simple answer. You know, that single golden ticket. Well, the real answer, it might actually surprise you. That's right. The single best online TEFL course for everybody, it just doesn't exist. And honestly, anyone who tells you that it does is probably just trying to sell you their course. The reality is a whole lot more personal than that, and way more empowering too.
And this is what it's all about. We're going to completely reframe the question. It's not what's the best course out there, it's what's the best course for me. And finding that perfect fit is exactly what we're going to figure out how to do right now. So our quest today isn't about finding some mythical #1 course. Nope, it's about building your own personal toolkit. By the time we're done here, you'll have a clear, step-by-step way to look at any TEFL program and know with confidence if it's the right one to kickstart your teaching adventure. Okay, first things first, let's make sure we're all on the same page. TEFL. It stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language. And really, you should just think of that certificate as your passport. It's the official qualification that's going to open up classroom doors for you all over the world, from Seoul to Spain. Now, before we even start thinking about your personal goals, we have to talk about quality control. Because while the best course for you is subjective, the bad courses, they all have a few things in common. So let's build a universal checklist to weed out any program that isn't worth your time or your money.
Burn this number into your brain. 120. This is the international standard. It's the minimum number of hours that most schools and visa programs around the world consider legitimate. So if you see a course that's offering like 60 or 100 hours, that's a huge red flag. This is your first, fastest, and easiest filter.
Next up is accreditation. And the key word here, the most important word, is independent. This is your proof that the course has been checked out and approved by a real external organization. It means their teachers, their curriculum, their tests, it all meets a high standard. Without it, a TEFL company is basically just grading its own homework.
Think about it like this. You can read a dozen books about how to swim, but you're not going to know if you can actually do it until you get in the pool, right? Teaching is the exact same. A practicum is your chance to do live practice teaching with actual English students. This is where the theory becomes real, and it's absolutely crucial for building the confidence you're going to need on day one.
Okay, so let's put it all together. This is your non-negotiable checklist. Number 1, it has to be 120 hours or more. 2, it needs real, independent accreditation. 3, it has to include a practicum. 4, the instructors should be highly qualified. We're talking master's degrees in the field. And 5, you want to see lots of good, positive reviews from people who've actually taken the course. If a program ticks all 5 of these boxes, then yeah, it's a real contender. All right, so once you've used that checklist, filter out the duds, you'll have a much smaller, much better list of potential courses. Now comes the fun part. This is where we get personal and start tailoring the search to your life and your goals. This really is the biggest question you can ask yourself. What's the dream here? Are you picturing yourself teaching business English in a skyscraper in Frankfurt? Or maybe teaching little kids in a small town in Thailand? Is this a one-year adventure or the beginning of a whole new career? Your answer changes everything. And that leads to this key decision point. How much help do you want finding a job? On one hand, some courses offer tons of hands-on support, with connections and networks already built in. That's amazing if it's your first time. On the other hand, maybe you're a seasoned traveler and you want the freedom to find a job on your own. There is no right or wrong answer here, just what's right for you. And to get even more specific, here are a few more things to think about. First, what's your budget, realistically? Second, how fast do you need to get this done? Are you on a tight timeline? Third, who do you want to teach? Kids have very different needs than adult business professionals. And finally, is getting university-level credit important for your future plans? Answering these will really bring your perfect course into focus. Okay, we've gone over the universal must-haves and the personal factors. Now, let's combine it all into a simple, super powerful framework that you can start using the minute we're done here. It's really just a 3-step process. Step 1. Define your goals. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to teach? What's your timeline? Get really clear on that. Step 2. Use our universal checklist. The 120 hours, the accreditation, all that stuff. This will instantly eliminate probably 90% of the courses out there. Step 3. Take that short list, maybe it's 2 or 3 great courses, and compare them side by side against the personal goals you set in Step 1. The right choice is going to become obvious.
As you're doing all this research, just keep this one idea in your head. You're not just buying a piece of paper to hang on the wall. You are investing in skills. You're investing in the confidence and the preparation that's going to make you a great teacher when you're standing in front of that first class.
And that really is the ultimate question. Looking for a TEFL course isn't just some boring administrative task. It's literally the first step of what could be an incredible journey. So, now that you've got the tools to choose with confidence, where in the world are you going to go?